Hello guys, welcome back. Today onwards, we are going to study budgeting. How to do budgeting from the root to the top. So today, we are going to discuss sales budget and production budget. Okay, so this is me, RABEEH. OVUNGAL. Welcome back to EduCafia. Yes, in the last videos, we were discussing what are the budget and what are the methodologies of budget and what are the uses of budget, blah, 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 blah. Today, we are going to discuss the real budget. We are going to start budgeting. So, what are the different kind of budget we are going to do? First, we will do sales budget. As like our managing director or the company owner or the MD or director, whoever the top of the top management will come and say, I need 500 crores revenue or turnover in next year. 500 crores turnover. So to getting that 500 crores turnover, need that much sale, right? So first we have to budget sale. So if you budget the sale, for that sale we need to produce, right? So we have to budget the production budget, how much we have to produce for that sale. So for that production we need material, we have to purchase material, so we have to budget how much material we have to purchase. Okay, material purchased, now it is inside. Then we have to know how much material is used against that purchase, right? So direct material usage budget. Okay, material is ready. Material will automatically not become a OFG. We need a labor to work on that. So we need to know how much labor is required, labor budget. Then not only material budget, we having another expenses like manufacturing overhead. So we need to know what is manufacturing overhead budget. Then how much is produced, what is the total cost of that material produced in that month, in that year, that we need to know. That is cost of goods manufactured budget. In that, how much is sale, how much is going to sale, that we need to know. That's cost of goods sold budget. But we need one more thing, right? Administrative cost, it's not discussed. That is non-manufacturing overhead. That budget also we required. Okay, we having all the budget. Material budget, labor budget, everything we having. For doing this much production, we need cash, right? For that, whether cash is there or not, we have to calculate, right? How much cash is required, that also we need to calculate, right? That is cash budget. Okay, by calculating all these we are doing. Then we need to know whether it is loss or profit. That is budgeted income statement. Then we will prepare budgeted balance sheet. So this much budget we are going to prepare in coming videos. In this video we are going to prepare sales budget and production budget. So every video is connected. With this sales budget, we will make production budget, then we will make material purchase budget, then we will make direct material usage budget. So in between, if you skip any video, it will affect future videos. Okay, so first one, sales budget. How to prepare sales budget? In this very easiest budget is sales budget. MD coming and saying, in this next 3 months, I record 18,000 what? 18,000 material has to sell. 18,000 material has to sell in next 3 months. That means I am preparing this budget on quarterly. What is quarterly? First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. That year quarter is different quarter. That is this quarter. I am talking about this quarter is January, February, March. That is first quarter. Then January, March, April, May, June, then July, August, September, October, November, December. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters are there. In the second quarter, we are taking April, May, June. So, as my MD required 18,000 materials to sell. So, that is my target. That is my plan. So, for that, I am going to prepare the whole budgets. So, listen. I am budgeting like in April month, we will sell 20,000. In May month, we will sell 25,000. In June month, we will sell 35,000. That I am budgeting. So total 18,000. And what is my selling price? April also, May also, June also same price. 30 rupees, 30 rupees. For this 30 rupees or $30, I am selling my product. Here it is dollar. So I am selling my product for $30. If it is different, you can consider at 25. If it is 40, you can consider at 40. That you can estimate. That is, this is through your forecasting, estimation. Then your average value is $30. And what is the budgeted sale revenue? What is the budgeted sale revenue? 20,000 into 30, right? That is $6 lakhs. Here 7 lakhs 15,000. Here 10 lakhs 15,000. How you got it? Simple. That total quantity into price 20,000 into 30, 6 lakhs. This 25,000 into 30, 7 lakhs 15,000. This 35,000 into 30, that is equal to 10 lakhs 15,000. Totally, this plus this, I will get it 24 lakhs dollars revenue or turnover I am going to make in these 3 months. You got it? This is very easy, right? To make sales budget. So how to prepare sale budget? We need to know what is the revenue our MD required. That first we required. First we need to know. So MD said he need 24 lakhs dollars. So we divided these to 3 months. So we know the price. So we understood this much quantity we have to sell. Very easy, right? Very easy. So this much quantity we have to sell. But if you are planning like this, we have to discuss with the sales department whether this is possible or not, to sell it, whether this is possible or not. Okay. So this is nothing but sales budget. So now we got the sales budget. Now we are going to prepare production budget. Now we got the data. This much we have to sell. So this much we have to sell. That means this much we have to produce. How much we have to produce? That is the next step. That is production budget. So April month, if you want to sell this product in April month, we should have this 20,000 with us on April month, right? So maybe this business is not started today. This is ongoing business. So maybe we having some product ready with me, and maybe some product raw material ready with me, maybe FG may be ready with me. So that we have to consider, is there anything in my store or not? And not only that, one thing also, for May month sales 25,000. In that 25,000, May month only we are producing, right? So of this May month, some quantity maybe we have to produce on April month. We have to ready stock. We have to keep it ready stock on April month itself. So is it like any conditions are there that we have to check? So it is given, company expects to have 5,000 units as opening inventory of finished goods on April 1st. So on April 1st in store there are 5,000 units are there as FG, and wish to maintain 30% of the following month's predicted sale in the closing inventory. So while closing April month, in April month store, May month 25,000 ka 30%, how much that should be already there. So that 30% we have to prepare this month. I mean next month ka 30% we have to prepare this month, and we have to keep it in our store. Expected sales in July 14,000 units. Keep it there. We will discuss. So April, May, June. What are the sales they required? They are going to do sales 20,000, 25,000, 35,000. From where we got this? From here we got this. From sales budget. Then what is my opening FG? Is there any opening FG in April month? Yes, in my stores 5,000 pieces is already there. So I can consider 5,000. It is already there, right? And is there any closing FG required? Yes, is required next month, May month's 30%. What is 30%? Here 25,000 required in May month. So 25,000 into 30%, that is equal to 7,500. This 7,500 we have to keep it as closing FG. So that also we have to produce in April month. So 20,000 I have to produce for April month. In this I am already having 5,000, so no need to produce. In this 7,500 I need to produce in April month itself. So total 22,500 I need to produce. So budgeted production is equal to 22,500. Next, May month. May month they required 25,000. In this 25,000, this 25,000 ka 7,500 already we produced in April month. So is it needed to produce? No. So it is already there, right? So it is there as my opening stock 7,500. And next month's June month 35,000's 30%. That I need to produce in May month, right? That is 12,000. No, that is 10,500. That 10,500 I am keeping as my closing FG. So my total will be 25,000 I required on May. In that 7,500 already there, and I need to produce extra 10,500, total 28,000. Next, in June month 35,000 required for sales, but in that already 10,500 in the last month produced, so it is there in my opening FG, opening stock. Then next month is not given, but it is given in the question. Expected sales of July month 14,000. So 14,000's 30%, that is equal to 12,000 I need to produce this month. This is for next month. So 35,000 already there. In that 10,500 we no need to produce. 12,000 we have to extra produce. So it's very easy, right? 35,000 minus 10,500 is already there, no need to produce, and 12,000 extra I need to produce. That is equal to 36,500. So this is production budget completed. Very easy, right? So when we get the sales budget with that, and we got these conditions. If there is no conditions, means the sales budget minus, if any opening is there, if you minus the opening, that is the production budget. Okay, so this is about production budget. Very easy, right? So we will see on the next video. In the next video, with this production budget, we are going to prepare how much material we need to purchase. Okay, see you on the next video. Bye-bye.